coming in and like kind of ruining the party and coming in and not, and you sneak in and you're a giant at this dinner party and they're all freaking out, screaming.
Yeah.
But then you eat
Too
some
big
of the,
to hang out.
But then you eat some of the food with this tiny fork.
Yeah,
So,
it was such a blast because we had.
There are few moments in pop culture that feel like events. The ones that make everyone stop scrolling, texting, and even breathing for just a second. Taylor Swift's upcoming appearance on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon is shaping up to be one of those rare, electric moments. The stars are aligning, the Swifties are assembling, and a brand new era is about to burst into technicolor on national television. On a quiet afternoon, when fans least expected it, Jimmy Fallon's Instagram lit up with a video that was anything but ordinary. There he was, tuxedo-clad, perched at a roulette table in a golden-lit casino, chips stacked high, anticipation in the air. With every spin, viewers could feel the tension building. Then, the ball clattered to a stop on number 13. Fallon groaned, "Baby, that's show business for you." Disappointment painted across his face. But the real show was just beginning. As Fallon exited the casino, he was nearly swept away by a parade of dazzling performers, sequined showgirls, feathered headpieces, props that belonged on a Broadway stage. "Excuse us, honey," they quipped, strutting past a stunned Fallon. Swift fans everywhere sat up a little straighter. The showbiz clues, the cheeky references, every second of the promo screamed Taylor. Fallon's post was captioned with a wink to Swift's iconic lyric. Not a lot going on at the moment, but anyone who's followed Swift's career knows this is never ever true. Especially not now. The comments section erupted instantly. "Here we go, Swifties," one fan typed, as if rallying an army. Another couldn't contain themselves. "OMG, it's happening, everybody stay calm." If you listened closely, you might have heard the collective squeal of millions of Swifties echoing across the internet. It wasn't just excitement, it was a sense of history unfolding in real time. Fans have spent the past year decoding cryptic Instagram posts, zooming in on jewelry, analyzing emojis, and theorizing about every Easter egg Taylor Swift drops. Fallon's video was no exception. "Excuse us, honey." Track 11 Easter egg we won, one eagle-eyed fan speculated, referencing a rumored song on the new album. Another was convinced the 00 on the roulette wheel hinted at a double album drop, complete with re-recorded classics and new vault tracks. Swift's 12th studio album, The Life of a Showgirl, is set to drop just 3 days before her appearance on Fallon's couch. The title alone suggests spectacle, drama, and perhaps a little bit of old Hollywood glamour. For an artist who has reinvented herself with each record, country ingenue, pop powerhouse, indie folk poet, what could Showgirl mean? If the promotional campaign is any indication, this era is all about going big. Vegas glitz, Broadway lights, and a sense of unrestrained celebration. It's as if Swift is saying, if I'm going to put on a show, I'm going to give you the greatest show on earth. In interviews, she's teased that the album explores the highs and heartbreaks of life on stage and off, the blurred lines between performance and reality. The lead single, rumored to be a stomping anthem called Stage Left, already has fans practicing choreography in their bedrooms. This won't be Taylor's first time on The Tonight Show. In fact, it's her 7th visit, and every appearance has been memorable. Fallon has a knack for drawing out the unexpected. Think hilarious games, impromptu sing-alongs, and moments of genuine vulnerability. There was the time Taylor surprised fans by photobombing them in the hallway. Or when she and Fallon played Box of Lies, and Swift's poker face became the stuff of meme legend. But this time, the stakes feel higher. There's a new album, a fresh aesthetic, and an entire fandom waiting for clues, hints, and, if we're lucky, a surprise performance. The Fallon-Swift dynamic is pure magic. Fallon's infectious energy, Swift's razor-sharp wit, and a mutual respect that's palpable on screen. Add in the fact that actress Kerry Russell will join the episode, and you have all the makings of an unforgettable night. One of the most delightful aspects of being a Taylor Swift fan is the thrill of the hunt. No pop star is as adept at dropping clues, weaving hidden messages, and turning every promotional rollout into a puzzle. Fallon's roulette wheel, the number 13, the show business line. Fans are certain it all means something. "Baby, that's show business for you," Fallon sighed in the promo. Anyone who's followed Swift's journey knows she's been using that phrase to tease the upcoming album. Is it just a clever tie-in, or will it be a lyric in a show-stopping ballad? Maybe it's the chorus of a song that will have us all belting along, hairbrush microphones in hand. The roulette wheel itself has become a topic of endless debate. Some theorize that the 00 hints at 2 surprise album drops, maybe long-awaited re-recordings of her debut and Reputation albums. Others are convinced that the parade of showgirls in the video foreshadows a Broadway-inspired music video, complete with tap numbers and jazz hands. Swift's fandom is unmatched in its dedication. Within minutes of Fallon's post, Twitter was awash in theories, memes, and screenshots. A single phrase, "Not a lot going on at the moment," sent thousands racing back through Swift's old social media posts for hidden meanings. Some believe the Fallon appearance will include a live debut of the album's lead single. Others are convinced Swift will announce a secret tour, or maybe even preview a Broadway adaptation of her own life. The possibilities are endless, and that's what makes following Swift so addictive. Every move is intentional, every detail potentially significant. Of course, there's also the hope for a viral moment. Who could forget when Swift performed New Year's Day, live on Fallon, just days after the host lost his mother? The raw emotion in the room, the tears in Fallon's eyes, the way the song seemed to heal and unite everyone watching, it was one of those rare television moments that feels both intimate and monumental. This time, with a new album, a new aesthetic, and the promise of show business magic, expectations are sky high. At this point in her career, Taylor Swift isn't just releasing music, she's building worlds. Each album is an era, a universe with its own rules, colors, and characters. From the confessional heartbreak of Red to the synth-pop shimmer of 1989, the gothic grandeur of Reputation to the pastel dreams of Lover, Swift has never been afraid to evolve. The life of a showgirl promises to be her boldest reinvention yet. The clues are everywhere: the glitzy costuming, the theatrical posturing, the embrace of old-school showbiz glamour. It's as if Swift is channeling every great entertainer who's come before her, from Judy Garland to Cher to Lady Gaga, and adding her own unique spin. Fallon's promotional video is more than just a teaser for an interview. It's an invitation to step into Swift's next act. The sense of anticipation is palpable. Will she reveal new music? Will she drop another cryptic hint about her next move? Or will she simply remind us all why she's the most captivating performer of her generation? October 6th is circled on calendars around the world. Fans are planning watch parties, making themed snacks, and dusting off their rhinestone jackets. There's a sense that something big is coming, that for one night, at least, the world will be united by the spectacle, the drama, and the irresistible magic of Taylor Swift. When Fallon and Swift take the stage, anything could happen. There might be surprises, there will certainly be laughter, and if history is any guide, there will be moments that remind us why pop culture matters, because it brings us together, makes us feel, and gives us something to believe in. Until then, Swifties will keep theorizing, analyzing, and counting down the days. Because if there's one thing Taylor Swift has taught her fans, it's that the best is always yet to come. So tune in, hold your breath, and prepare to be dazzled. The show is about to begin.